Oh my god, I can't believe we're on to the third week of the kids being off school. It's gone pretty quick, to be honest, and the weather has been quite rubbish, to be fair. We haven't had much of a summer in the UK where I live. So I thought I'd do a bit of vlogging of the things I got up to this week. So if you've been here for, hello and thank you and welcome again. If you haven't, enjoy the vlog. I don't know what I've recorded and what order I've got it in, but I've tried my best to make sense of what I did get. And look, I'm sat at the table. I did fix it. Gorilla Glue, if your furniture breaks, is the best thing to stick with. And here's the vlog. So Tuesday started at the library. Keane did a bit of crafts and we got some books out. His new favourite book now is The Red Hen. He loves it. And we went into the town because I needed some bits. We played this little game. It's like a mini quiz, so I get to answer questions and I feel pretty good because I can answer them correctly. Keane likes to press the buttons and he really likes this ride actually. So we just went in there for a little bit. Then I entered B&M and oh my god, the Halloween things are in. I could not believe it. How nice are the things here? They have some really nice things. So I was over the moon. I had to stop myself buying loads. I've already bought a few bits. I bought Keane a little bag. I bought this bunting thing. I bought cobwebs. But look at all the little ghosts and things. I think I'm going to go white and black in the front room. Just some ghosts and pumpkins and bits like that. And then I think I'm going to go all out in the passage. There are so many cute like black and white ornaments. They've got quite a lot in as well. It's only early. That is for the garden. I really need some of them. I bought the hats. I got them. There's a big juice. Them ghosts. I love them big ghosts at the bottom. I don't really like the colourful pink and greeny pumpkins. I prefer the darker ones or orange. But did you see them pumpkins with the little ghost and bead and detail? I love them. These are little candle holders. They had all the little bits and bobs like that for parties. They had these little things, £5. You got quite a lot of little pumpkins in there. Bats and spider webs, things for the door. There was a lot. Graveyard stick tombstones. This is the bag I got Keane. How could I not? It was just super cute. Then we had a little nice walk because it was actually sunny today. It's why I had to get a cardigan in the town because I was too hot in this coat. And where it's sitting now, there's a little beck underneath, and because we had so much rain, it's actually pretty full. It's usually empty. So I was showing him how to plop sticks, which was super cute. Tea wasn't very exciting, but that bluey divided plate, I love it. We just had pizza and chips. Saturday, I tried to style Keane's hair and he had an allergic reaction to the hair gel. We went to his Lego club. It's like a little routine on a Saturday. We get the 36 to Billingham and there was this crafts session thing on. So we went in there and he was doing feather pictures, but he thought the PVA glue was actually icing because we do a lot of baking together and he usually likes to lick the icing. So that was not very good, but he got the message in the end and he made a little feathery picture. There was also this international dance parade on, but Keane hated listening to that. He didn't like it because it was too loud and they had the drums. He's not really into crowded, loud places like that. So we left and went into library club a bit early, but Megan stayed and she's got some footage of that to share with you here. So I'll let you enjoy that. It's the first time I'm seeing it whilst editing this as well. It's so pretty how colourful their culture things are. Love seeing the colours. These little men actually had a horse at one point and they let Keane get his picture took with them. They were giving out bubbles to kids as well and it was just, yeah, really lively and entertaining. I asked him if he wanted to go to the park, but it was a no. He wanted to go on his bus ride and head home. But I did have things to do because we were actually having to get another bus after this to mind my cousin's dog while she was away, and she just had a little baby. But when we got to near her park, is her little girl. Sometimes we go to that park with her little girl, and Keane actually likes it. So we went there for a bit, and he liked playing around this. And then we got our house, sorted out the dog, and then we got fish and chips for tea that night. We've been eating so bad. Currently we're at Paul's dad's house, so the granddad's house. He's just crazy. He's like a big kid himself. Keane was super excited about being here. He really liked the picture on the wall of the stacking stones. I don't know why. And I'm going to have to buy him a puffy because he thought it was a gymnastic bench or something. He was super excited. Mind you, it is pretty late now. We're getting on to like 9:30, so he might be super hyper and past his sleep. But actually, he went to bed pretty well. Pulling back the curtains and realising I have no plans today, we read a book, did his teeth, then I decided I was bored, so I got boxes and we made this, a little robot. Then Keane loves baking, like I said, so he's doing his Dougie cakes. I did an egg sandwich, which I did in the air fryer, like a scrambled egg sort of thing. It was actually pretty nice, to be fair, with a slice of cheese on. Then I set to work too. I'm actually trying to cut the grass because I thought it would be a good idea to hand cut it all, but that was taking too long. I didn't want to risk the grass cutter going in, so I got a bit bored of this, and that bit's still long. Got distracted from what I was doing, gave Keane a push on his swing, then went inside, done a bit in there, like putting toys away that we had out. When Keane's in the house all day, there is just toys everywhere. It looks like a toy explosion, so I must have been picking up for about the 20th time a day. He actually likes that little book poking out there. It's a little VTech book. It talks to him. He really likes it, and he loves his Peppa Pig, but his favourite is definitely his buses, and he still likes Playmobil. He plays with them quite a lot. From one room to another, I needed to go in the front room and pick all the Lego out because that was all over, and more Peppa Pig things. So I've got to do that. Once they're all in the place, we've probably got them back out and played by now. This tub was from the range and it was actually garden storage, but it fits the room well and it's quite big to fit all the things in. I think it was a plant pot. Got to clean the air fryer and some of the plates, do a bit of that. My house is a magnet for crumbs, so I don't know how many times a day you have to sweep, brush and mop, but that is what I'm doing now. Probably no point because it'll be back to square one in a couple of seconds. Got to do down the top and the cupboards, and I'm back on my method cleaner, guys. I walked past it the other day and I thought, oh, I just need it. The smells super nice. If you've had it before, you'll know what I mean. Back to a bit of grass cutting, or more like struggling to grass cut. Keane actually likes the grass cutter. He was actually watching that for quite a while, so I got a bit done. It looks a lot better though. Rice and chicken bowl for tea. It was alright. It wasn't the best. I ate it. I was hungry. It filled a hole. It was actually pretty filly, so had that. A new day and a super exciting plan. I am going to Diggerland. Well, the kids are, and me. I was super excited. I have never been before. If you book online, it's a lot cheaper than paying on the day. You save a little bit. It was all right. Keane though, he was under 100 centimeters, so if your kid is, there's a few things there can't actually go on. But the big kids got to ride a car, so I think they're excited about that. But there is a play area inside for the little ones as well, and there's some bits and bobs to get on. Keane got on that spinny thing. He seemed to like that. Bit random, but look at that. It's calico corn and it grows in North America. Wow. The bit you're waiting for. If you're struggling for things to watch, Inside Man is actually really, really good. It's definitely worth a watch. And that concludes my fascinating week. Thank you very much for watching, and please do like and subscribe and comment as well. See you in the next one. Goodbye.